going to be a high of 82 today. Watch out for stronger storms later. I'm assuming, Kelly, you've got some info on what's going to go down with that tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
counting on you, our local meteorologist.
The only thing I checked out this morning is that the main threat to us is coming out of Indiana, where the storm's going to be the stormist. The stormist?
The strong will be the
stormist.
stormist.
Will be the stormist. You guys, okay. Okay, the storm will be the strongest in Indiana, and then we get the remnants, which could still be strong.
Okay.
Like sort of a little bit of a risk, but not a huge risk.
Okay.
But we could get good winds and some rain.
Great.
So that's it. And later tonight, early tomorrow.
The good news is yes, it'll be happening in the overnight hours, maybe early tomorrow, but then clearing out, and we've got a great weekend ahead. So yeah, it's pretty nice.
Zebra saying anything?
No, there's another person on the Columbus weather subreddit named Black Betty. Black Betty's got the info on this storm.
Oh, Black Betty, storms are coming. Black Betty, storms are coming.
That's a good song.
It is a good song.
Yeah.
I'll jam out to that song for sure. Yeah. In fact, I will ram jam out to that song. See what I did there? Yeah, Thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. How you doing? How you doing, Kelly?
Oh, whatever. Hanging in there, I guess. I think I need to see a specialist. I'm doing terribly. I am dizzy as heck. I probably shouldn't be driving, to be quite honest, but there's no traffic out there, so I feel okay. I can stay in the lanes. But yeah, no, things are not improving in my inner ear situation.
Is it?
So I'm dizzy and nauseated.
Is it definitely one ear, or is it one side, ear or the other? Or
yeah, I don't want to get into the weeds on this, but I do have inflammation in my right ear. But I think there's another problem in my left ear as well. It's coinciding.
Oh, okay.
Problem.
Well, that's because I was going to offer we could go Reservoir Dog on you and just take the ear that was bothering you.
Just dig it out.
Have you seen Reservoir Dog?
I have not.
Remove the ear.
You remove the ear. Yeah, you just take the ear.
Okay. Yeah, I'd prefer if that did not happen.
Okay, all right. Hey, it was just an offer. I'm here. I was trying to help. Fine. You don't want my help? Fine. Whatever.
I appreciate the thought.
That's a bummer. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. This too shall pass, right?
That is true. This too shall pass. Vic, how are you? How was did you get the mulching done?
I got the front yard done.
Oh, okay.
Woohoo.
Still more to do.
The whole backyard.
Front yard's the most important, isn't it?
That's why I did it first.
Yeah.
Because if I run out of juice, which I did after about 2.5 hours, I'm like, yeah, I'll do the backyard later.
Right. That's
Nobody sees that right now. But the front looks amazing.
Good. Very happy for you. We've got a very busy Wednesday ahead. We've got to get to FessHole coming up at about 7:25, which we will do directly after we give you your AC/DC song of the day. If you want to go check out AC/DC July 15th at the Shoe. We also want to talk about some Facebook Marketplace purchases, and we've got your Muse tickets coming up in less than an hour. We are going to do a good old battle between Kelly and I for tickets for that. Yeah,
a rumble.
Other than that, we've got your Blitz therapy as well.
I saw that we have added to the AC/DC tickets. You also get their vinyl album Power Up.
Yes,
with the tickets.
Ronnie sent us an email saying, "Hey, we got some copies of the vinyl copies of some AC/DC albums." So
nice.
I'm hoping that she's going to backdate our first two winners as well.
Yeah, they're getting them.
Okay, good. That'd be mean. You just jump in mid-contest. You're like, hey, you're getting a bonus.
What about me?
Yeah, we'll have that AC/DC song for you coming up about 7:20 this morning. Let's get going. Blitz Morning Trivia. Thick, what you got?
All right. So before the NBA playoffs began in April and the New York Knicks made their run, their owner, James Dolan, addressed the team and said, you guys need to stop doing this until after the playoffs. What is this?
Uh-oh.
The owner asked the players, no more of this. Can't do this anymore until after the playoffs, after we're done.
Usually just try and tell you you'll go blind, not that you have to wait till after the playoffs.
Tell us what this is. First one to text it in at 800-821-9970. You'll win $25 to spend at Waterbeds and Stuff.
All right, let's get that answer for Blitz Morning Trivia, Thick.
All right, the question was, right before the New York Knicks began their NBA playoff run in April, owner James Dolan addressed the team and said to the players, you need to stop doing this until this postseason is over. So for 10 weeks, You can't do this anymore. Here's what he said to the team. Here he is actually addressing the team.
I had this idea that maybe you should give up sex for the next 10 weeks. You don't have to give up sex for the next 10 weeks. But, like Spartans, you know what Spartans are? Right? They denied themselves, right, so that they could have an edge. Get the edge. Go home, talk to your wives, tell them, don't tell them you're not going to have sex. Don't tell them it was my idea. But let them know what this is going to be like, what your commitment is going to be like, and how they're going to have to sacrifice too.
I don't know if they did, but if they did, it worked.
Whatever they did worked, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, that's the old fighters, you know.
Yeah, the boxers always said that. You got to abstain, while you're training and keep that edge. So, yeah, Kenny Boysel from Galloway, first one to text in the correct answer, scores $25 to waterbeds and stuff.
Congratulations. Y'all want to feel old on a Wednesday morning?
Yeah.
Great. You may or may not know, but actress Ann Sheehan passed away earlier this week. You may not know her by name, but she played the mom on the TV show Elf. Remember the TV show Elf from the 80s?
Yeah.
You remember Elf? Alien Life Form? The little furry...
Oh, Alf. I thought you said Elf. I'm sorry.
Elf.
Alf. Yes, okay. I thought you were saying Elf. That's why I was confused.
No, Alf.
Okay, yeah, Alf. I remember Alf. Yeah,
anyways,
he loved to eat cats.
Yes, he did love to eat cats. Well, Andrea Elson is now the only person left from that show. She played the daughter, Lynn Tanner.
Whoa.
So, someone came out and made a list of the last surviving members of TV shows. Like All in the Family. Sally Struthers is the only one left after Rob Reiner's passing.
Yeah.
She's the only one left from All in the Family. Joyce DeWitt played Janet on Three's Company.
Yes.
She's the only one left from that show. Tina Louise, Ginger,
No.
Gilligan's Island. She's the only one left from Gilligan's Island. Pam Dauber played Mindy. Mork and Mindy, of course.
Nanu.
Yep, Nanu. Todd Bridges, of course, Different Strokes. He's the only one left from that show.
I would have thought he would have been the first one to die.
Yeah.
Well, or the sister, because they both got in.
I think the sister was the first. She had a terrible drug problem, unfortunately. Michael McKean from Laverne and Shirley. He's the only one left from that show.
kidding.
Is that's Lenny or Squiggy?
That's Lenny.
Lenny. Yep. Max Baird Jr., Jethro Bodine from the Beverly Hillbillies.
Jethro.
He's the only one left from that show. Jerry Mathers, the Beeve. He's the only one left from Leave It to Beaver. And then John Aston, Gomez Adams from the Addams Family.
Isn't that something?
Only one left of that show.
Whoa.
He's got to be in his 90s.
96.
Yeah,
he is.
Same with Tina Louise.
Let's see. Tina Louise is 92. Yeah. What's crazy to think? All those shows you grew up watching, and you realize there's only one cast member left.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Time don't stop for no one.
Nope.
We be getting old.
Time is undefeated.
Yes, it is.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
All right, here. Let's see. Our first story I will get to in just a second because I scrolled away from the page, so now I have to get back to it. So, yeah, just Kelly, tell a joke.
Oh, what do you... Okay, priest, rabbi... And,
All right, not so breaking news. So... Our first story takes us to the great up north. A young man in Canada was arrested. He had a probation hearing and decided that, you don't want to mess up your probation hearing because if you're on probation, you want to stay on probation. You'd rather not go back to jail. I'm assuming most people who get out on probation are going to kind of stick to it so they can avoid going back into prison. And so you do what you can to get to your probation hearing. However, officials noticed the truck at the probation office where the offender did get out of, the truck that he showed up in and then went inside. The truck circled around the parking lot for a bit. Then the man came back and hopped in the passenger seat. An officer stopped the vehicle because it was driving carelessly around the parking lot. They're like, what is this car doing? This isn't a roundabout. This is a parking lot. You're just driving in circles. And it turns out that the man showed up to his probation hearing in a stolen truck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, you're not supposed to show up in a stolen truck. Once they ran the plates and they noticed the plates didn't match the vehicle, they ran the VIN, and yes, the car was stolen. And so both men inside the car were arrested and will be facing charges. No details on the theft as to where they got the truck from, but it did happen a week earlier. They found out when running the numbers and running the VIN and all that kind of stuff that the truck was stolen a week earlier. And, they're going to be both spending some time behind bars as they also found a screwdriver in the ignition.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a pretty obvious sign that the car was stolen if you're starting it with a screwdriver. I mean, if you've got an explanation, look, officer, I'm sorry, I lost my keys. I had to get to the probation hearing, but
right.
Yeah, you're not going to be on it.
I feel like that's profiling because they did show up to the probation hearing, right? And I know the car was going in circles,
right?
But
if you were to maybe pull into the office, park your car like a normal person instead of driving around like a chicken with your head cut off.
Nobody looked at you twice.
Not at all.
But instead, you're acting foolish.
Yep. That's the problem. Just not smart criminals. Story number 2 takes us over to Boston as World Cup fans are in Boston to check out some of the matches that are going on. And, we are very fortunate in that people from around the world are coming to the U.S. to check out these games. So much so that Boston basically ran out of beer. They've got so many visitors from other countries that enjoy their drinking. Officials have said it tripled the St. Patrick's Day sales.
Whoa.
In Boston.
Oh, my gosh. They're already ordering a lot of beer because it's Boston.
Right, exactly. And then they order more. They have ordered triple the amount of normal sales because liquor stores and bars are selling out of popular brands. And here's the thing. Next week, they've got England coming to town. So they're already bringing in beer from surrounding areas because they're like, we're not going to be able to keep up. I mean, that's amazing.
Who played in Boston when this happened?
Your mom?
Doesn't say.
Oh.
But England's coming in to take on Ghana here next week. So, yeah, they're already preparing and already stocking up. They've got some places that have said, we don't know where to store the beer. We're out of storage space, but we know we need it because otherwise we're going to run out. So they're having themselves a real problem.
You get a bunch of coolers.
What to do. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? So, good on Boston. But Boston running out of beer?
Yeah.
That reminds me, like 25 years ago when I was working at McDonald's, and one time someone screwed up. We ran out of French fries. That's like McDonald's running out of French fries. Boston running out of beer. You just can't even fathom.
No.
But sure enough, good for you. They're doing some partying over in Boston. So if you want to go and join the festivities next week, you can go join England in Boston for their World Cup match. That's your not-so-breaking news, 99.7 The Blitz.
It's the Morning Blitz.
It's time. Rock and rumble. Kelly versus Goose.
On the Blitz.
The Road Show hookup continues here on The Blitz as we are sending you to Cincinnati at the Riverbend Music Center Saturday, July 11th to see Muse, the special guest block party, and the Temper Trap. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or win them right now at 800-821-9970. It is a Rock and Rumble, Kelly versus Goose. Thick, what is today's category?
It's a new category.
A new category?
A new category.
Okay.
One-hit wonders.
Okay.
Oh.
And I'm not from the beginning. That'll start, in the song.
Okay.
Within the song.
But you're not starting at the chorus. That's going to give it away.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll get some verse, and then,
Okay.
If you wait long enough, you will eventually.
One-hit wonders. And do you want the song or the? We don't need title and artist, just the song.
I need a song title.
Song title.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 800-821-9970. Let's get two teammates here. Blitz, hi. Who's this?
This is Tyler.
Tyler, you called in first. You get the choice. Do you want to team with Kelly or Goose?
Man, I always pick Kelly.
Oh, Tyler, that's such a bad pick today.
Man.
It's such a bad pick,
why.
but I love you for it. You have confidence. And you probably don't know that I have medical issues right now.
Do you make other poor life choices as well, Tyler? Or is this the main
Every
one?
day of the week.
Yeah,
Every day. I
buddy.
love it.
Tyler, hang
Tyler,
on.
you're the best.
And everything.
Hang on 1 second, Tyler. Let's find another contestant. Blitz, hi, who's this?
Jennifer.
Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. All right. Tyler picked Kelly, so you're with me today, Jennifer. And we'll get
Awesome.
you some... I'm just going to win you some Muse tickets right off the bat. All right. You guys hang on as Kelly and I go head-to-head in a rock and rumble. It is one-hit wonders. This is a scream out the answer, I'm assuming.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
All right, Thick, here we go. One-hit wonders for Muse tickets are up for grabs. Let's see how we do.
All right. First one to give me the title of the song.
Life is the Highway, Rascal and Flats.
Yes.
Rascal and Flats, Rascal Flats.
No.
Tom Cochran.
Tom Cochran.
Sorry. I worked in country radio for a while, and you got stuck on the Rascal Flats version. From the movie Cars, by the way. Or
Oh,
used
my
in the
God.
movie Cars.
Used in the movie Cars. Yeah, it was out before
From,
that.
yeah, not from the movie.
Well, wait. Is that why Rascal Flatts
Yes.
covered it? Okay, then
Yeah.
that was from the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Goose is on the board first. Here we go with the second one.
Is she there, or is she trying to give me the slip? You know I'm not the little boy
Oh, my God.
I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see?
Stacey Fox, gotta go on.
Oh, Kelly, come on now.
I don't know that one.
I know,
sorry.
but
You don't know Stacey Fox, gotta go on?
No.
It's one of those stupid emo pop bands.
Yeah.
Stacey Fox gotta go on.
You talking about the band?
Yeah.
Oh, let me know when you want to know.
Go ahead.
Fountains of Wayne.
That's right, Fountains of Wayne.
All right. Come on, Kelly. Come on. Here we go.
Oh, What I Am. Edie
Yes.
Mitchell. Yeah. Ooh, shoot.
Never would have gotten this.
No?
No. What's it called again?
What I Am.
That's right.
That song was
I know the
huge.
song,
It's
but
a huge song. All right. Next one. Here we go.
The Killers. Yeah, Son of a Dance with Me.
Yes. Walk the Moon is the band.
Oh.
Heard it every wedding you attend today.
Yeah. Yes, that is right. Oh.
All right. Come on, Kelly. You got to get this one.
Alana Miles. Black Velvet.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right. When the chorus came, I would have known.
We played this on the radio a while back, Kelly.
Yeah, we did.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Oh, baby, please. That's exactly what she sounded like.
All right, here we go.
Jenny.
Centerfold.
Did you say Goose?
I said Centerfold.
Oh.
It's 8675309. Isn't the name of the song the phone number 8675309?
Jenny, and is a subtitle.
Sure.
We are tied. We are tied at 3.
Uh-oh.
If I lose to a sick vertigo,
Somebody who can't think straight.
I almost said some bad words.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Don't let go. One more chance. Don't be the champ. It's gonna fall through. You got the music in you. We only get what we give. Get what you give.
You get what you give. Yeah, at first you said we only get what we give.
Oh. New Radicals.
New Radicals.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. This will be the last one, or we'll be tied and go to the last one.
All right. Oh, it's cute.
Take my breath away from Top Gun. Take my breath away.
Kelly fall down. Oh, I thought you fell up.
Who will ever forget Tom Cruise silhouetting and licking Kelly McGillis's neck right up her Adam's apple?
Well, we know what this means.
Because all I do.
Are you really going to brag about this with this poor sick woman over here?
That's all right. You got it honestly.
If I didn't quit, we were never. If I didn't win, we were quitting and never playing again. And they stay there. Up now. Cause what? Oh, you're just gonna keep it quiet while I'm sitting over here yelling. Thank you. All right. What? You can't handle me, Kelly. You suck.
I do suck.
You have no idea what's going on.
The thing is I was healthy before, and I still lost a bunch of games. So I'm just not having a good 2026, I think, game-wise. I really need to bust this slump.
Do need to bust the slump.
Two behind. Only two down.
Now three.
Well, now three.
Yeah, now three. All right, Tyler. Sorry, I told you what to do, but you didn't listen. Jennifer, I'm going to give you tickets for Muse. You're going to be there on July 11th. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like
Come
that.
on.
Both of you don't look at me like that.
This poor guy chose me knowing that I
She's
have a medical
handicapped.
condition.
Tyler, I'm not going to fault you for Kelly's shortcomings.
Woo!
So I'll give you tickets as well to see Muse, all right?
You're the best.
Yeah, you are the best.
Yeah, you hang on, both of you, 1 second. We'll get you taken care of. We've got more tickets the rest of the week. 997 The Blitz.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
A Knox County man is one of 5 people charged in connection with an alleged plot to attack the UFC event at the White House on Sunday. According to a criminal complaint, 19-year-old Tyson Proper, who lives in Danville, was behaving strangely, and his parents contacted authorities, told officers that Tyson had made some firearms purchases and was communicating with some people online, people he was planning to meet up with last weekend. Well, during a search, investigators say they found chats on Signal on Tyson's phone that outlined plans to use drones carrying explosives to light up over the UFC arena at the White House. The plan was to force high-value targets to run south, and that's where Tyson and his 4 co-conspirators would be there, would be acting as snipers. Proper charged with a variety of serious crimes and is in the Franklin County jail where he will stay until a court hearing at the end of the month. The 4 others have been arrested as well from Missouri, Nebraska, and California. How do these people find each other? I don't know, but
you can, like I said, you can find doesn't matter what social group you're part of, you can find them on the World Wide Web.
I guess
Them
so.
interwebs.
Yep. The man accused of murdering United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson is due in court today. Luigi Mangione is expected to be in a New York courtroom for a hearing in his state trial. He's charged in the murder of CEO Brian Thompson on a New York City sidewalk in 2024, set to go on his state trial September 8th. The federal trial set for next year. Boxer Floyd Mayweather faces 2 felony charges in Las Vegas over accusations that he wrote a bad check to buy a watch from a luxury resale store. The case scheduled for a hearing in September. The 49-year-old is charged with theft as well as passing a check without sufficient funds. In December of 2024, he wrote a $200,000 check to a Vegas store called Gold and Beyond for a watch. Now, Mayweather is already in financial disputes with multiple jewelers. And
This guy has so more money than God. I mean, what?
He's also being sued in Manhattan over failure to pay rent for his apartment. Crazy. Now, he is scheduled to fight at the end of the month in Athens, Greece. He'll be doing a boxing match at Battle of the Legends. At least as of now, he's still scheduled to fight June 27th.
Okay.
10 days from today.
All right.
So
I don't know. I would not be surprised in the next very short period of time if he has more financial issues.
Yeah.
He has more money
How?
because do you see what he spends his money on?
I know, but
You can run out.
yes, yeah.
You know, if you're buying
multiple jewelers.
right? If you're buying $10 million diamond necklaces over and over and over again, you can eventually. Not to mention his entourage.
Yeah.
I mean, he's always got a dozen people with him that are almost certainly on the payroll in some way, shape, or form.
Well, we know he bounced a $200,000 check, so he doesn't have that in the bank, or at least the bank that issued the check.
Right.
So There
No,
are
I don't
financial
know.
issues.
Yeah, I don't have a look at his ledger, but man, he spends a lot of money.
Says his
Boy,
net
yeah.
worth is estimated at $400 million.
Okay.
Well, tell the jewelry store that.
Right.
You'd be interested in getting a piece of that. All right, those are your 3 things.
So yesterday afternoon, sitting on the couch, getting a little work done on the old laptop, and turned the TV on, and wasn't like looking for anything in particular to watch, but as I was scrolling, I came across one of my favorites. I've loved this movie ever since it came out, and I was like, you know what? Why not? I haven't watched it in a while, although when I put it on, I did realize it was probably my, I don't know, dozenth time watching it, mainly because it's one of like 4 movies I have downloaded on my computer. And so if I'm ever on a flight, it's always one of the movies I watch on a flight.
Okay.
To kill time.
Yeah.
So I've seen it a bunch, but I absolutely love it. And so I turned it on yesterday. And I don't even know, what year did it come out? Hold on, let me see real quick. 2010. Came out in
Okay.
2010. Starring Liam Neeson, Bradley Cooper, Rampage Jackson, and the English guy from District 9. I never remember his name. But they teamed up as a foursome, and it's a movie version of the TV show A-Team. And
Oh, really?
yeah, have you not seen it, Thick?
No.
Oh, my God. It's so good. It's just an amazing, amazing popcorn movie. And just a perfect adaptation of the TV show, kind of brought up to modern times, even though the TV show, the 80s, not that long ago. But I just absolutely love that movie. And it got me thinking, what other great book or TV show adaptations are there out there? Or I should say your favorite, your personal favorite.
That became movies.
That became movies, yeah. I don't want like Masters of the Universe. Yeah, sure, it was a TV show, but they did that terrible movie back in the 80s. So I don't want a remake of a movie. I want like something adapted from TV or books. Kelly, I have to assume you've got a favorite adaptation of some sort.
I do. I have a few, actually, but I'll just name them quickly. From TV shows, would Wayne's World count? That is
that would count, sure.
And the Simpsons movie, I absolutely loved. I thought it was so good.
I've never seen the Simpsons
movie. It's very
movie.
good.
Okay.
It's very funny.
Yeah.
As for books, I would say The Secret Life of Bees and the Help are my 2 favorite adaptations that I can think of off the top of my head.
I had to go TV shows because I haven't read enough books to know adaptations from books. Like, I love the movie Gone Girl, but I've never read the book, so I don't know what it was.
I've only read the book, and it was excellent, but you love the movie. So between the 2 of us, I'd say it's a good adaptation.
Okay, great. Perfect. Vic, what you got?
Well, definitely all Lord of the Rings and Hobbit movies.
Okay, yeah, I think that would be pretty popular. Yeah.
And then Naked Gun, which of course was from Police Squad.
Oh, yeah, from the Files of Police Squad.
Yeah.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. From, it was TV, and then they made the movies.
Yeah.
And then The Fugitive with Harrison Ford.
Okay, yeah.
And
that's a great one.
And soon to be on this list, The Odyssey.
I cannot wait to see what he does with that, for sure. Carrie, I agree with you. I love the more recent Star Trek movies.
Oh, okay.
The J.J. Abrams ones. I loved 1 and 2. 3 was meh.
4 was hysterical. That was The Voyage Home. That's when they came back.
No, I'm talking about the most recent Star Trek movies.
Oh.
With Chris Pine and...
I haven't seen those.
Yeah.
I was never a big Star Trek fan.
I wasn't either.
But that movie, the Search for Spock, which was when we talked about the first movies, was 3. And
right.
The Voyage Home was 4. Those were 2 fantastic movies. Even the 5th one was pretty good.
They made a lot of those.
Which was The Undiscovered Country, which was what they called the future.
Yep.
Was The Undiscovered Country.
Okay. 800-821-9970. Let's see. Harry Potter, Lauren says.
Yeah,
I guess.
That's a great one.
That would be a good one. Beavis and Butthead Do America, says Dominic. Okay.
Yeah.
Hard to argue with that one.
Yep.
2365 says Firefly. I don't know.
Oh, Firefly. Was that the one that was like the 1 season...
That everybody
TV show
flipped
that
out.
everybody loved.
They brought it back on like one of the streaming services or something, just because so many people jumped on board with that. Yeah. What else here? Another Lord of the Rings. Rebecca, the Princess Bride. Yeah, that's hard to argue with.
Roger says Shawshank Redemption.
That's
a great one.
Of course that would be one.
Doug said all the Jack Ryan movies.
You know what I did? I agree with that, but the one that I really loved was Shadow Recruit with Chris Pine, like the origin story of Jack Ryan, which is why I love the J.J. Abrams Star Trek movies so much, the first one, because it was like an origin story, how Spock and Captain Kirk met and how they joined Starfleet Academy. I think he did a great job with that. Even as a non-Star Trek fan, it was still a good one. Blitz, hi, who's this?
It's Amber.
Amber, hi, Amber. What is your favorite adaptation from a TV or book?
Fight Club is my favorite movie, but the book is far more dark and sinister. It's a really, really good book.
I have heard that.
For the movie.
Oh, really?
I heard the Fight Club book is pretty insane.
Yeah, it's very dark. I don't know what I can say on the radio, whatever, but the Tyler Durden character in this book is homicidal.
Oh, okay.
And just a lot more like cultish.
Right. All right. I might have to check that one out. I appreciate the call.
Yeah, I would say Jaws is a great adaptation of a book, although they are distinctly different in ways. I mean, distinctly different.
Really?
The movie does veer off the written word a lot, but they're both so good that I'd include Jaws.
Okay.
In that.
Jennifer says The Secret Garden and Jurassic Park. And you know what? I can actually comment on Jurassic Park because that's about one of a dozen books I've actually read. Yeah. You know what? I remember really, really loving the book.
Yeah.
And then obviously the movie was, what it was for its time, and what they, the advancements they made in movie technology and things like that. But the one scene that they didn't get to in the book, that they didn't get to until one of the most recent movies, I think it was actually the Scarlett Johansson movie that came out, was in the book, they had these little dinosaurs, and they attacked a guy, and these little dinosaurs pecked him to death.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And I was like, I wasn't that in the movie. And they ended up putting in one of the latest movies.
Okay.
Yeah.
2454 says The Martian is an amazing book and movie. I never saw that.
Okay.
And then Rocket said The Hunt for Red October.
Yeah, that had to be. Yeah, that was a great movie.
And we had a couple for Israel started it with 50 Shades of Grey.
See, I heard a lot of people didn't like the movies. Like the people that read the books said the movies were not good. But I think they also blamed it on what's her name, Dakota Johnson, because she's just not a very good actress.
Okay.
I love Rob's answer. The 80s movie adaptation of Dragnet with Dan Aykroyd and Tom Hanks. That is a really good movie if you haven't seen it.
Ooh, Sean, Christine.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was so good.
Yep.
Rachel said Holes. Did you ever see the movie Holes?
No.
It's so good. Shia LaBeouf.
I didn't think you watched porn, Kelly.
What? Oh my gosh.
All right, thick with the zinger. I like it. 800-821-9970. It's a Wednesday, which means we have to visit one of our favorite websites. That would be FessHole, where people jump online and anonymously admit things that they've done. And you can do the same if you'd like. 800-821-9970. Like this person who admits, I was just working out, which when I was putting out, my neighbor heard me. Oh, sorry, rephrase. I feel like Kelly right now. I was just working out which bin to put out. And my neighbor heard me singing, "Oh, Black Benny, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Black Benny, whoa, whoa, whoa." I'm putting on the house on the market tomorrow. You know, when you make up your own songs and your neighbor hears you, I think they should just accept it. I think that's pretty creative if you're going to be making up your songs about what you're doing.
You could be out there yelling at the clouds, and you're singing. I like that in a neighbor.
I do that a lot at the pantry.
Yeah.
When I stand there with the pantry door open. I don't want the ramen noodles. I don't want the ramen noodles. Do I want the tuna fish? Do I want the tuna fish? This person admits, I'm a nursery manager. The past 18 years, I've seen so many babies take their first steps and not said anything to their parents except for, I think they're so close to walking.
Oh.
Then I act all surprised when they report that their little ones finally took their first steps at home.
That is really nice.
That actually is really nice.
Yeah.
So you don't ruin the parents missing the first steps.
That'll crush them if they miss
Oh,
them
yeah, for sure. This person admits, this is actually my late grandfather's confession. In the 80s, he turned off the wrong junction on the highway. He tried to. He turned off the wrong exit on the highway. He tried to reverse back onto the road.
Oh.
Which sounds like a story straight out of Columbus.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
I do that here all the time. Another car smashed into him, causing a wreck. Police arrived and arrested the other driver for being drunk. Grandpa got a lift home with the police.
Whoa.
And got his car insurance
The
taken
guy
care
saw
of.
he was driving backwards, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sure he was. Sure he was. This person admits, I started ordering groceries online. The delivery guy was cute, and I was feeling both lazy and horny. So I offered him a little something to carry my groceries up to the 4th floor. Turns out they're supposed to do that anyway if you ask.
Oh, no.
Oh, well. Not sorry.
Yeah, you were feeling it anyway.
Yeah, if you were feeling it anyways, then what does it matter?
Jeez.
This person admits the local bar does an any pint plus a side of chicken wings while the soccer game is on. I am progressively pushing the boundaries of what matches they will show with the special. So the other day, I asked them to put on Waterford versus Drogheda. 2 nothing teams, like single A baseball.
Yeah.
Will they still give me the special if single A baseball is on the TV? They did, and now I'm going to try for Little League.
Okay.
I want to try that now.
Yeah.
If you've got like a wing and beer special, as long as like one of the games is on, what do they constitute? Like, can you put on the mall walking championship?
Yeah.
I want the special. This person admits, I have fat fingers and a relatively small nose, so there are parts of my nostrils where my fingers never reach, and it frustrates the hell out of me.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I can see that being so frustrating.
I can't get it.
You can only get to the first knuckle, and you're like, I can't get it. I
Ew.
can't get it. And you can feel it up there. You just know you got a good one. And finally, this person admits, apologies to anyone who downloaded the LimeWire song called Linkin Park Numb Final Real MP3, only for it to be me farting in the bathroom for 3 minutes.
Oh, my
Probably
God.
took all day to download.
It did. Oh, it absolutely did. And you know you were so excited.
Yeah.
Finally put it on that old burned CDR. And you're like, let's go.
Linkin Park.
I want to jam out to some Linkin Park. If you're looking to kill some time, go visit FessHole today at work. It's worth it. Scrolling through the Facebooks the other day, came across a friend of mine, and she was moving, and she was questioning something because she had heard from a friend or two, like in real life, so she took it to social media, as a lot of people do nowadays, to ask her social media friends what they felt about it, because she had recently moved, and she didn't have a ton of stuff, so she was kind of piecing together her apartment. Doesn't have a ton of money. And so she was trying to get things where she could, including Facebook Marketplace, to, furnish and stock up her home. However, I would say 99% of the people were all on board for one decision she made that they don't agree with, and that was she got herself a mattress from Facebook Marketplace.
Ooh.
Yikes.
I would say of all the things,
Yeah.
besides maybe underwear,
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm getting a mattress from Facebook
You're going to
Marketplace.
sleep on that every night.
I just...
No, that's too much. You've gone too far. Yeah, that you can't do that. These mattress stores are always having sales.
Yeah.
There's a never-ending sale at a mattress store. The lowest price one, just as a starter mattress.
Not only that, but they've got a lot of these places like that don't even have names. They're just like furniture liquidators.
Yeah.
And you can get a queen-size mattress for like $199.
And it'll be wrapped in plastic and everything.
And that, right. I mean, it's not going to be pillow top, adjustable, mattress firm,
that comes
whatever.
down the road. Yeah.
But, yeah, you could spend the same amount of money and still get a new mattress.
Yeah,
Because mattress, you don't want to go new to you on a mattress. I just can't fathom ever doing that. The things that you could bring into your house by picking up a mattress on Facebook Marketplace.
Ugh.
Like, again, besides underwear, what else would it be on Facebook Marketplace that you wouldn't want to purchase?
A toothbrush.
Okay, yeah, I would agree with you there. You don't want a toothbrush. 800-821-9970. Now, Carrie does bring up a good point. Yet people have no problem sleeping on a mattress in a hotel.
True.
Well, that is exactly, you're right. That is true. It's a mental thing. You're bringing something into your home. Well, you might bring the bed bugs into your home from a hotel.
I check every hotel I go into.
Yeah.
I mean, we were staying at a hotel in Miami when we took a trip a couple weeks ago. A hotel we had no business being in. It was on points, and we got the whole... I still check the bed. Because bed bugs don't know money.
They don't.
They do not know whether you're in a Motel 6 or the W Hotel.
Right.
They have no idea.
Yep.
Just said I did this, and it was the most comfortable mattress I ever slept on.
Really?
Yeah, the hotel bed, though, I'm only going to sleep on it once or, while I'm there. Not every day for years.
And that's, I guess, the line.
I don't
but
know if it matters.
if you sleep on it once or 100 times, what does it matter? I mean, could it be a well broken in mattress, like that good good sweatshirt you wear that's all broken in?
I get grossed out thinking about my own dead skin cells collecting on things. When they start telling you what all starts collecting in your pillow and in your mat. That starts bothering me. It's my own stuff.
Oh yeah. And I sleep naked. I know I got butt chips in my bed. That's just a given.
Doug said, I worked at 3 different furniture stores totaling almost 18 years. Awesome horror stories about hauling away people's old furniture.
Oh, I'm sure.
Well, please call in and share, Doug.
Blitz, hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Andy. What's up?
Nothing. What's going on, man?
That's about the liquidation places. I went to one a few years back and walked in and they had plastic on it, but there was some critters behind the plastic.
Oh, they got into the plastic. Oh, thank you so much. That is...
Oh, that's disturbing.
Yeah, that's a lot. I hope you saw it before. You see them crawling around in the plastic.
No, I'm not opening this bad boy.
Okay, I don't know if they're really for sale on there, but Bam Bam says secondhand sex toys are a no-go on Marketplace. Are those on first day?
I believe they are.
Oh, no.
I believe they are.
Come on.
Yeah, you don't want...
Oh, no.
You don't want secondhand sex toys. That is not... Gently used is not a category that should be applicable to bedroom aids.
Oh. Jimmy Fraley said, I wouldn't get homemade food on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, that's good. That's good. They also sell breast milk.
What? Yes.
Yeah.
What? They absolutely do.
Oh, my God.
They absolutely do.
You're going to give that to your baby? Really?
I mean, if you can't produce it,
there's formula.
They do have mom groups like that.
Breast but milk, nothing's as good as breast milk.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I don't know if I do it, but...
I don't know what's in there, man. No way am I giving that to my baby.
But also... You have got grown-ass men that are buying the breast milk on Facebook Marketplace.
Oh, really? Oh, is that a fetish?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't get that.
You want to make your money? Go ahead. Let your freak flag fly. Yeah. That's totally up to you. 800-821-9970. It's 99.7 The Blitz. Hey, you want to talk some food news real quick? Okay, great, thanks.
I'd love to.
Okay, awesome. You sound so excited.
As long as it's not from Facebook Marketplace.
It is not from Facebook Marketplace, but it is the first story coming from Alabama. If you open up a new store and people are visiting, it's up to you to provide the service and provide the goods and hopefully earn customers. Now, there's a chance not everyone's going to like your product or your service. Or maybe you hit a few bumps in the road being a new business. You're trying to figure things out. So you can't exactly get mad if someone has a personal opinion about their experience. And there was a new ice cream shop called Local Scoop down in Alabama. And unfortunately, someone didn't have the best experience there and decided to leave a review. It happened to be a 1-star review. Well, the new owners or the owners of the local Scoop ice cream shop did not take kindly to that. So much so that they hunted the person down and harassed them and threatened them.
Oh, boy.
Not only that, gave them a few pokes in the chest, which, although not, overly aggressive, you still can't go poking people and touching them.
Still battery.
Yeah. So, they were arrested and for harassment and physical battery, and I'm curious to see what's going to happen with the local Scoop now.
Not great for the business.
Not great for the business at all.
I want to know what the review said.
And it's funny because the guy said, I didn't have the best experience. I left a 1-star review, and I didn't even think about it. Like, I moved on with my life. Local owner did not take too kindly to that.
It was Alabama.
Yep. If you would love to relive your childhood, you can head on over to Santa Monica at the 3rd Street Promenade because they have just opened up a new pizza spot. It's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Pizzeria.
Nice.
If you remember anything about the cartoon or the movies, they loved pizza.
Yeah.
And I saw a video of this place. It is decked out. They've got great wall graffiti and neon lights, and it is straight
That's so fun.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. However, like most places that have like a theme or are hip to retro type stuff, be prepared to pay because it's going to cost you $50 for a 2-topping pizza.
Whoa.
$29.99 for a cheese pizza.
How big is this pizza?
And not very. It's a New York style pizza. I mean, it's big slices, but you're paying for the novelty of going to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pizza shop. And one more tidbit of information for you. If you're a fan of McDonald's and you miss the true desserts, like I'm not talking the Blizzard, I'm talking old school. You want that old baked apple pie?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Cherry.
deep fried.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
The deep fried apple pie.
Yes. Oh, that's the good one.
Dude.
The deep fried apple pie.
With one of their milkshakes. Oh, yeah.
Way better than the baked one.
I agree, which is why you should head back to McDonald's because they are bringing back the deep fried apple pie.
Oh, no kidding.
You get a deep
so
fried.
good.
You get a deep fried apple pie and a little bit of the caramel sauce they have. Oh, make yourself like a little homemade apple pie a la mode.
Yeah.
Now, this only works if it's exactly the same.
I have to assume, I guess I shouldn't assume it would be because of, all the things they've changed, cost-cutting measures and things like that. But I'll give it a try. I'm not against it. So
I love that
it is
apple pie.
returning starting June 23rd. So give it about a week and you'll see the deep fried apple pie coming back to McDonald's. And as a McDonald's fan already, I will be back to check out the deep fried apple pie. A little food news for you.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
Governor DeWine has sparked a death penalty debate in Ohio. DeWine says the state should abolish the practice because he no longer believes capital punishment deters murder, citing waits of more than 20 years before sentencing and execution. DeWine says the long process is painful for victims' families, does not provide certainty. Of course, he can't make a unilateral decision on whether to abolish the death penalty. It would require state lawmakers to take action and approve a measure to end the practice. Ohio's last execution was nearly 8 years ago. It was an interesting press conference. I watched. I thought, was very well spoken on the matter. I get that it's a hugely emotional
that's
issue.
the one thing I was always questioning. Like, if you did some horrendous crime, you're still in jail for 20 years or more before you're ended.
Right.
If you're on death row, then do it. But at the same time, there have been cases of DNA evidence that come out 20, 25 years later, cold cases, things like that they find out they didn't really commit the crime.
Yeah.
So
that's why you got to go through all the appeals and everything.
Yeah.
And I mean, they can sit on death row for 15 to 20
For
years.
their whole life.
Yeah.
Right,
And die in prison.
Yeah.
And I don't know, even in cases of murder, I don't know if I fully support the death penalty. Now you start getting into child essay and child murder and things like that. Like the guy in Denver who dumped his kids in the cement, in the construction. Kill him. Get done.
Yeah.
Done. But yeah, it's a real iffy, touchy subject.
Yeah, it's a big debate, and there are great points to be listened to from both sides, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see what happens. An investigation is underway after Mississippi police shot and killed a 1-year-old child. The shooting happened Sunday in Senatobia in northern Mississippi. Officers were responding to a shoplifting call at a Walmart. When the suspect reportedly began driving away, the State Bureau of Investigation claims the car drove towards the officers, prompting one of them to open fire. A 1-year-old inside the vehicle was taken to the hospital with a gunshot wound where he was later pronounced dead, and the other person in the car was critically injured. No officers were hurt. Well, the couple involved in an embryo mix-up at a Florida fertility clinic and had a child that was genetically unrelated to them has reached an agreement with the child's biological parents and will raise the baby as their own. Tiffany Score and Stephen Mills welcomed a daughter named Shay in December 2025. The parents are both white. They say the child was obviously non-Caucasian. And after testing, it was confirmed that Shay was genetically related to 2 other people. The couple who had the baby filed a lawsuit in January against the fertility clinic, which is now defunct. And this clinic was in Orlando. That suit is ongoing. They're still pursuing that. But in regards to the child, Score and Mills will continue to be her parents. They've met the bio parents and they've all signed custody papers. And the couple says they'll continue to build a friendship with the biological parents and hopefully make it great for their daughter.
Yeah.
You know, to be able to meet her bio parents and know that she's loved all around. And I don't know, that's being real tricky, but.
Yeah, it does happen a lot in cases of adoption where people, search out their biological parents and meet them later in life. Yeah. I can't imagine carrying a baby for 9 months, even if biologically you were, had the wrong embryo placed.
Yeah, you gestated it.
Yeah.
Like you
can't imagine carrying that baby and giving it back.
No, never.
Can't imagine.
What a situation. All right, those are your 3 things.
Always doing whatever we can to help out the community as much as possible, and that is why, yet again, we have teamed up with the American Red Cross and ABC6 and Fox 28 and the Blitz all getting together for the biggest annual blood drive in the state of Ohio. And this is going to be not only an amazing time, but a helpful time as well. And Don Hawkins is here from the American Red Cross. Sir, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. Let's get that microphone right in front of you. I want to hear you.
There we go.
There we go. Much better. Yeah. So this is the biggest of the year intentionally, like you put all the efforts in, or more, I should say more effort into this one, trying to just really collect as much blood as possible?
Absolutely. The summer is a very important time for us to collect blood. We see a big dip of donations every summer because people are traveling and all that.
Okay, yep.
And we just need a really big blood drive early in the summer to boost those numbers, to make sure the supply is strong while folks are going out and traveling, especially ahead of the 4th of July.
Perfect. And so let's see this year for 2026 if we can break the record, because it's been a few years. We've had some ups and downs. 847 units collected in 2025, 839 in 24, 832 in 23. But in 2022, 904 units collected. So I say we shoot for 905 this year.
If we don't get 905, I will be sorely disappointed in all of us, especially myself.
Aww. Well, Thick is offered for however many units you come up short, he will donate the rest. If we get to like 850, he's in for another 55, 56 units.
Yeah. We'll space that out over a few months.
I was going to say.
You can't do that in one sitting?
We don't want to leave anybody empty.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be very empty.
Hey, we'd give you a lot of cookies.
Yeah, a lot of cookies, a lot of juice.
We had like 8, 9 pints?
Something like that,
in our bodies?
So once every 8 weeks is what we tend to stick with. So, you could pay that debt over. It's like student loans. It'll take you until you're dead.
Right. Are you guys also going to do, the plasma collection? Is that what I had last time? Or no, the platelet collection?
So what we do, the special thing we do there is the Power Red. That's what you did last time.
Okay, right.
And that is where your donation takes a little bit longer. You essentially give double the amount of red blood cells, and your white blood cells are cycled out and put back into your bloodstream.
It's a crazy feeling.
Is it?
Yeah.
What's it feel like?
Well, it's just...
Is it warm?
It's warm and cold.
Oh.
Because when they put it back in you, this whole area of your arm between, from your forearm up to like your bicep gets all real chilled.
Ooh.
But it's just that area that gets chilled. It's a pretty crazy feeling.
It's different for everybody because I can do that as well. It's only people that have the A negative, B negative, O negative can do the Power Red. And the white blood cells are cycled in with saline, and it's pumped back into your body at like room temperature because the saline is at room temp. And my entire body, when I do it, freezes. Like I have to get a blanket and cover up.
Really?
Yes. If you want to see me in a blanket, come to the second day of the blood drive because that's when I always go.
Okay. Where is this blood drive going down?
This is at the McCoy in Hilliard. They've been an amazing partner. We've done this drive with them for the last 4 or 5 years there at the facility. We take over the entire building. There are 2 different giant halls there, and we have blood drives going in both rooms the entire time.
What does presenting donors mean?
Presenting donors is anyone who comes out and can actually finish the donation and gets and tries to do the donation. If you come and get tested and you get deferred that day because your iron level is low or any other reason, you are not a presenting donor, but you tried.
Okay, but if you go through the process, you are a presenting donor.
Yes.
So that being said, it says right here on my info sheet that if you give blood and you are a presenting donor, which means you go through it, you're going to get a free ticket good for admission to Cedar Point or Kings Island, as well as a $15 e-gift card. That's pretty nice.
Wow.
That's pretty nice. And what I highly recommend for the best bang for your buck is go do the Power Red. So you give, double the amount, get in your car, go right to Cedar Point and get on a roller coaster. Because, man, you know how that'll feel.
Oh. You can't forget, though, you also get a buy one, get one free coffee coupon at Coffee Connection there in Hilliard, right by the facility.
Oh, I didn't continue reading that line.
Yeah, drive up to Cedar Point.
You'll need that coffee. They have amazing cold brew. I'm a cold brew snob. Their stuff is amazing. I get it every year when we do the blood drive.
Okay.
Stop, get your coffee, then go to
Cedar Point.
Okay.
Yeah, and get that extra high on the roller coaster. I love it. Where can people pre-sign up for this? Get maybe an appointment time if their schedule's a little tight?
Yeah, we've got a bunch of appointment slots open for both days. If you visit redcrossblood.org, use the Red Cross Blood Donor app or call 1-800-RED-CROSS and use sponsor code ABCFOX. That's all one word.
Okay.
You can book your appointment for either of the 2 days.
Okay, 2-day event, and I guess we should cover the day. When is this event?
That is next Wednesday and next Thursday.
Next Wednesday and Thursday. All right. I know I'm going to be out there doing a little donation as well. The website for people to get more info if they want it?
redcross.org/Columbus. We have a nice little event block right there on the top of the webpage. You'll see that. It's got all the info about the incentives, a link to book your appointment, and yeah, we're excited to see everyone out.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Let's break that 2022 record of 904 units collected. We got to hit that 905 mark. And again, this isn't for any particular specific use. This is overall, we need the blood donations because we see ups and downs. And I heard that, at times it can get a little low. And so just trying to keep those levels where we need them to help out people in need.
Exactly. When emergencies happen, car accidents, weather disasters, any kind of thing happens, it's the blood on the shelves that is there to help the people. It's the blood that was donated weeks before something happens.
Okay. Very good. Well, Don, thank you so much for coming in, giving us all the info, and mark your calendar now. Next Wednesday and Thursday, Ohio's biggest blood drive. You can get all the information at AmericanRedCross.org/Columbus.
Not so breaking news. The news already broke. We're trying to put it back together.
Our first story takes us down to Arizona, where a police officer was sitting on the shoulder of State Route 347 there in Arizona when he had out his radar gun and clocked a car going 108 miles per hour.
Oof.
That is 65 miles per hour faster than the actual speed limit, or right around 65 miles per hour faster than the speed limit, and ended up pulling the driver over. Ma'am, I need your license, your insurance, and your registration, please. I clocked you going a criminal 108 miles per hour. Would you care to explain why in God's name you need to be going 108 108 miles per hour in like a 55-mile-an-hour zone. And she said, yes, officer, I would like to explain what happened. Love Island is about to start, and I need to get home. A Love Island superfan was just trying to get home. Is this the theme music from Love Island? Is
yes.
That what you're doing? Oh, okay. Yeah. Love Island superfan says, yeah, I need to get home and watch the real-time dating competition featuring a group of sexy singles living in a tropical villa who can win $100,000 by being the last couple standing. You know, if you're a fan of reality trash TV, you don't want to miss an episode.
Well, this one, what is it with everybody's talking about this show?
Everybody. I've never seen an episode, but I cannot get by one day without seeing a video of somebody talking about Love Island.
Or hearing somebody on TV talking about it.
It's only two groups of people. It's the group of people that want to watch the absolute disgusting drama that takes place between these man and women babies. Or it's people who want to watch for sexual gratification because they're all very good-looking people. Those are the only two people that watch Love Island.
Okay.
Anyways, she was arrested and booked for criminal speeding and reckless driving.
Oh, I bet she missed Love Island.
She probably did. She probably did. Story number 2 takes us down south as we've got ourselves a WTF. What the Florida? Miami-Dade County, where sheriffs are investigating a shooting at a home. Now, here's the problem. The report came at about 2:30 in the morning. However, the shots that were fired came about 3 hours earlier. But no one paid attention. Because apparently, this house is that house in the neighborhood. That house where something's always happening. Yeah. People are always fighting. There's always loud music. They're always outside making noise at obscene hours. So no one thought anything when they heard a loud bang come from inside the house because it's just, it's that house. Unfortunately, the man who was in the house was there alone and ended up shooting himself and couldn't get to the phone to call 911.
Gosh.
Finally, someone heard some screaming because the guy was reeling in pain from shooting himself and finally called the cops. Police officers did show up, and sure enough, they found out that the man had accidentally shot himself while handling his own handgun. He was airlifted to Jackson South Medical Center in critical condition. His name has not been released. He's expected to survive. But, yeah, don't be the house that cries wolf, because then no one's going to come to help you when you actually need help.
I feel like I could narrow down there might be a standoff at their house. Like in my neighborhood.
You know what that house is?
There is a house where I would say I would not be surprised if there was some kind of standoff.
I don't have one here in the condo complex we live in, Hilliard, but in the suburb of Detroit that we lived in before we moved here, we had that house on the street that we knew. And it was our neighbors. Now, here's the thing. They weren't bad people. We had talked to them. When I was outside grilling, I'd see the husband outdoor grilling, and we'd do the "Hey neighbor," kind of thing. What are you grilling up today? What kind of animal flesh you burning on setting on fire today? We'd do that kind of conversation. Yeah. But they were both heavy drinkers. We heard a couple spats between the husband and wife.
Things can go sideways real
quick.
Yeah, we used to have a house, but then they moved, and before they moved, they took down their middle finger flag off their flagpole. And
that guy, they're gone?
Yeah, they moved.
Oh!
Flag's gone.
They had a middle finger flag right outside their house.
On a flagpole, right in the middle of the house, just, full.
Oh, it wasn't like one of those stuck in the side of the house?
This was a flagpole. Yeah, and that thing was flying.
Wow.
Yeah, still don't know why, but it's gone and they moved out.
Well, I'm happy for you.
I don't think we have to worry.
That's your not-so-breaking news, 99.7 The Blitz. All right, it's a Wednesday, which means Blitz Therapy, brought to you by Tri-State Men's Health, and we actually have a Jane Doe. We've gotten anonymous. I'm assuming because maybe she assumes he listens to the show, or I don't know, doesn't want 2 and 2 pieced together to equal 5. I don't know why she went with Jane Doe, but
well, yeah, because he wouldn't know this was her if he.
Yeah, that's true.
Now, anybody who knows her will know this is her.
So this is what she says. I've been dating a guy for a couple weeks now. Really into him. He really likes me. There is a connection there. The problem is, we're headed to a water park this weekend, and I'm freaking out. He has not seen me without clothes. I'm assuming that also means, just bathing suit attire in general. The reason that's a problem is that about a year ago, last year, on a boat, there was a boating accident. And I lost my leg in the boating accident. I have a prosthetic leg. I feel lucky to be alive, which is why I started dating again. The problem is, I haven't told him yet. And now we're going to the water park. So, should I tell him about my leg before we go to the park? Or should I kind of just whip it out at the park?
Oh, wow.
Never had to discuss this with anyone. I'm really nervous. I'm assuming that her friends and family obviously know, but she's stayed, within her circle over the past year. And so for a new person to find out that you lost your leg in a boating accident, it can be jarring for some. But do you just spring them on them at the water park? I have an opinion on this. I wonder if it matches, Kelly.
You can't spring this on this guy.
Okay, good. We're on the same page here.
Yeah, you can't. And this is part of you. It isn't you. It isn't the full person, but it is part of who you are
Obviously,
now.
it's not the full person.
And,
oh God.
Oh my gosh. And I would say that is not something that you should surprise somebody with. It really isn't. It's like a bald guy wearing a toupee and never says that he's wearing a toupee.
Okay.
But someday you're in a rainstorm and it slides down the back of his neck. You're like, this is something personal and physical that I do believe is important to share. It is important to share. It doesn't make you any less of a valuable human being. In fact, I hope one day you can sort of be proud of this story because you've come back in a year to using a prosthetic leg in a way that nobody can even tell. You're a champion.
Yeah.
So being able to share this part of you confidently, I think will be a great place for you to be eventually. But for now, it sounds like you're worried and you don't know, and you're afraid it's a deal breaker, but it is only fair to share it.
I fully understand your apprehension about doing it because if this is the first date you've been on since it's happened, you're going to think, I'm going to be judged. Yeah. They're not going to like me. There's going to be some apprehension there, without a doubt. But you got to tell them. See, for me, I think it would be a first date thing.
Yes, I agree.
That would be something that if we go throw darts and we're enjoying the conversation, can I buy you another drink? You want to sit and talk? I'm taking that thing off and putting it on the bar.
Oh,
so
my
it's
gosh.
standing up like a leg lamp. I'm be like, hey, let's just get this out of the way now.
Yeah. Hey, tell me about something about yourself. Well,
Yep.
There you go.
boom.
Or the other thing I would do is, let's say we go to High Street, right? And we have a nice dinner. And we're just strolling High Street. Maybe get some Jenny's ice cream right there on High Street. If I see like a little rock or pebble and we're laughing, I'm going to somehow nonchalantly like undo the clip or whatever you do. And I'm going to kick the rock. So my whole leg goes flying.
Oh, no. I wouldn't do that. I would not do
And I'm
that.
going to be like, oh my God, my leg! It just flew off! I'm not doing it. I'm not saying, hey, by the way, I have a prosthetic leg.
No.
I'm doing something.
I truly believe you would do that. I know you would.
There is no other way. Because that's going to break the ice instantly. Like that is, well, it might send them running in fear. But if you laugh at that, I know that you're a real one.
Yeah.
I know that you're my type of people.
Exactly. You've narrowed it down. What do you think, Vic?
Well, I'm with you guys. I think she should tell him ahead of time because, unlike Amy, who texted in and said, "Just whip it out; it will tell you a lot about him."
Yeah,
it really would. But I think,
although I will say, I've tried that method before and it doesn't work.
It did tell us a lot about you, though.
It did tell us a lot about you.
Told us a whole lot about you. But I think you should do it right when he picks you up to go to the water park with the, thought in your mind. It's possible he turns around and walks out and we don't go. You know, if he just can't, like you said, some people can't deal with that. But when I show him, if you look good in a bikini, show him while you're in the bikini.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Because he may just say, okay.
Now, 5776 texts in, said, tell him ahead of time. That way the whole trip isn't about your leg, and if he does freak out, you haven't wasted the whole day.
I kind of agree with that. I like to give somebody a heads up on this situation that they can have a day or two to digest it and decide about moving forward. Because I don't necessarily, it's not a deal breaker by any stretch of the imagination.
No. Now, Keith says this is actually a ridiculous question. I'd bail on her for even considering springing it on me. Like, I think, I don't know, after a couple weeks, if we were hitting it off, I would be a little hurt that you feel like you couldn't tell me. But if you told me this is the first date I've been on since it happened last year, I would then have a little more consideration for you because it must have been scary and difficult for you to tell me.
Right.
So coming from, trying to understand where they're coming from, you got to give them a little leeway if this is their first date. So...
Got a text that says, if she's cute and he's really into her, it won't matter. What's funny is that came from Keith Stump.
Oh, that's his name, Keith Stump? Yeah. 800-821-9970.
Maybe it's more like somebody hiding their kids from you. Like, I do think it's something that you will probably have to have a hand in helping with maybe at some point or another. I don't know. I do think it's important.
Oh, so like
disclose.
You're like a step leg. Instead of a step parent, you're just a step leg. Like, you're going to have to help out at some point. But...
Oh, wow. JD said, the guy could be very intuitive and he already knows and just doesn't want to say anything about it till she brings it up.
All right, now, I guarantee nobody intuits that you're wearing a prosthetic.
Not necessarily a prosthetic, but I might be completely wrong here. Just because of the physicality of the whole thing, I don't know anyone, and I've met quite a few, I don't know anyone with a prosthetic leg that walks with a 100% normal gait.
Exactly.
So maybe he's not questioning why she has a slight limp or leans a little more to the left, but he might know that something's there. Does she have a bad arthritis of the knee? But he knows something's going on. Just what is it? 800-821-9970 if you'd like to help out Jane Doe on this whole situation. 99.7 The Blitz. Guys.
What have you done?
Guys, I think I owe an apology to one of our listeners. We were just wrapping up Blitz Therapy about a young woman who has been dating a guy for a couple weeks, and she's very nervous because they're about to go to the water park, and she has not informed him that last year in a boating accident she lost her leg and has a prosthetic leg, and some people have been commenting. The consensus is you can't just surprise him with it. Like, you gotta tell him. But I mentioned someone had said he might already know just through intuition. And I said, watching the way she walks, and I've met quite a few people with prosthetic legs before, and they always have a different walk because it's different.
Yeah.
And I said, you can tell, can't you? From North to everyone. And Wagner texted in. Wagner, thank you so much for listening. And Wagner says, I'll meet up with you, Goose. You won't have any idea that I have a prosthetic leg. And so I wanted to thank Wagner for listening, and I said, oh, wow, okay. I stand corrected. I didn't think about it. That's just a natural response. If you are corrected, you say, I stand corrected.
Right.
So, Wagner, I'm sorry. I did not mean that. I didn't think about it. I typed it. I hit send.
Oh, sure you did. He knows you. He listens. He knows what kind of.
This is the one time I didn't mean it. It's the one time I was not making a joke.
You weren't being a jokester.
Not being an a-hole. This one time.
Oh, that's priceless.
And I really want to meet your girlfriend, Eileen.
And now, all right, I'm listening. The 3 things you need to know before you go.
A New Jersey pharmaceutical company is recalling hundreds of thousands of bottles of generic Cymbalta after a potentially cancer-causing chemical was found in the pills at levels higher than what the FDA considers safe. Breckenridge Pharmaceuticals is pulling both the 30 milligram and 60 milligram versions of duloxetine delayed release capsules. It is a generic form of the brand name drug Cymbalta. They're pulling them from shelves nationwide. Duloxetine is used to treat depression, anxiety, and certain types of chronic pain. And it's something you can't just stop, so you definitely would need to call your doctor and figure out how to sort of figure this one out. A search is underway for a personal trainer in South Carolina who left a Planet Fitness last week after a workout and hasn't been seen since. 39-year-old Elena Moore walked out of the gym Thursday evening. She was last seen she was kind of seen heading towards some woods behind a Lowe's nearby, and then they saw her again in the parking lot of a nearby Publix. She's not been seen anywhere since.
Wow.
Reported missing the very next day. Police have used drones to search that woods near the Lowe's. They have not found any sign of her. A Fort Wayne man is facing felony charges after allegedly selling kosher salt to an undercover officer claiming it was meth. 31-year-old Blake Bremer is charged with dealing in a substance represented to be a controlled substance and money laundering. Police say Bremer met with an undercover officer on Monday to sell him meth, but instead gave him kosher salt. The officer gave Bremer money in exchange. He was wearing a recording device during the interaction, so the guy did claim it was meth. I'm like, I feel like this might be an easy thing to get out of, but with
if you
okay, buddy, I was just getting you the high grade salt,
right? So are you being charged with selling a fake product? Which, if you go to a store and they claim it's one thing and it's not, they can get in trouble for that.
I think representing something as something else.
Even though you intended to sell meth, although you didn't intend to sell meth, you tried to cheat the person out of their money.
Are you mad because you got cheated?
Right.
Or are you mad?
Because you're an illegal drug dealer. Yeah,
wait a minute.
Weird.
I know. It is really weird. Of course, they had the substance tested. Not a speck of meth to be found in that pile of salt.
I asked for Himalayan, not kosher.
This guy faces 5 years in prison, and those are your 3 things.
All right. Well, this isn't the first time that we've heard a story like this, but, I mean, it does creep us closer to being 49 states instead of 50, because the stress along the San Andreas and San Jacinto faults, Jacinto,
what?
Jacinto,
I have no idea.
Jacinto. Jacinto.
That's what I would say.
Anyways, the stress along the San Andreas and San Jacinto faults in Southern California has reached the highest levels in more than 1,000 years. Now, does that mean the big one is coming? Does that mean California is going to become an island?
My grandmother told me my whole life that it would one day.
That's the thing. We've all heard this growing up for a long, long time.
There's a reason that we heard this all growing up for a long, long time.
What if life imitates art and all the stories we hear about the lost city of Atlantis is really like a time traveler coming back to tell the story of this vast, city or state underwater where people live, and it's really California, like 500 years from now.
Oh,
is the lost city of Atlantis?
Oh, so the lost city of Atlantis is in the future,
right? And then a time traveler came back, and now he wrote stories, and has made a bunch of money off of the lost city of Atlantis, which actually is California. So, yeah, no word on if or when it will ever happen, but the fact that it has reached the highest levels in more than 1,000 years, that's probably something they're going to keep an eye on, I would say.
I hope The Rock's there to save everybody.
Yeah, we definitely need The Rock there.
Because he'll find a way.
He will fly helicopters underneath falling buildings and such. He has dealt with the San Andreas Fault before.
Yep.
If you're looking for a terrible movie, go check out San Andreas.
It was fun. It was fun popcorn.
It was one of the bottom tier disaster movies. It wasn't.
When they were flying on the boat through the city,
right?
That was great. That was great.
Okay.
And they're through a building, and he had to get to his daughter, man.
Anyways,
well, come on, you have to suspend disbelief.
Well, of course,
for all of those movies,
of course. But you can still do it, like Armageddon. I partially believed.
Okay.
San Andreas, not so much. Go check it out if you want to. It's 997 The Blitz.
Now, let's see if we can learn you something. Sit up and pay attention.
Yeah, let's learn you some stuff on a Wednesday morning. Make you a little bit smarter than you were when you woke up today. Like, did you know there are... I did not know this. I've been to Manhattan. I've lost count how many times. But I did not know this. There are 42 buildings in Manhattan that have their own zip code. I would have to assume the Empire State Building is one of them.
Okay.
Probably, One World Trade.
Right, that replaced the World Trade.
Yeah. But 42 of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So many office buildings. There's so many offices in one building with so many separate addresses.
Well, I guess, when it comes to the mail delivery, that sure helps.
Yeah.
You're filing mail by building.
Right. Absolutely. Did you know 76 countries have voted to ban corporal punishment altogether, but it's still legal to some extent in all 50 states here, although 33 of them prohibit spanking in public schools, 17 where it's not banned, mostly in the South, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, Georgia, the Carolinas, but no more corporal punishment.
Yeah, I got it when I was a kid.
I did not. I don't ever remember.
Maybe they should bring it back.
Some people have that argument. Did you know that the U.S. Marine Corps is 1 year older than the country itself?
I feel like I did know that.
Yeah, the Marine Corps was founded in 1775.
Yeah.
Did you know the animators doing Aladdin based the movements on Aladdin's pants off of MC Hammer's pants?
Yeah, well, that'd be okay, yeah.
He basically wore genie pants.
You got the Hammer pants.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah. Or what do we call them? Parachute pants?
Parachute pants, yeah. And finally, this is crazy to me. Did you know the White House employs 3 calligraphers, a chief calligrapher, and then 2 deputy calligraphers? The chief calligrapher, Leanne Clark, makes $109,000 per year. That's insane.
Okay.
$109,000 per year as a calligrapher.
How long did you go to college for this? I mean, what do we...
I have to assume you went to art school and you just majored in calligraphy?
Yeah.
Are you that much better as a calligrapher than anyone else that you're the official White House calligrapher? I have to assume that's also a presidential appointed job.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know. So, anyways, there you go. Learning some stuff on a Wednesday morning, 99.7 The Blitz.